Hi, welcome back to the Business Forum brought to you by the Destin Area Chamber of Commerce. I'm your host, Amy Perry, and our next guests are with Magna Manufacturing, makers of LoBoy. We have Jeff Reinlie and Terral Lawrence. Terral Lawrence. I knew I was going to mess that up. You're the marketing strategist, and you are?
The sales manager.
The sales manager. And you're going to tell us about LoBoy.
The LoBoy brand and the products we make.
Okay, and if I had to guess what products you make, how about this?
Yes.
This is the neatest little thing, and it has the Alabama Crimson Tide on it, and you had to put that on there, right? Because they won?
Well, we had to bring that because they won, but the LSU folk, they're like, hey, where's ours?
Where's ours? And you can put anything on here, correct?
Correct.
That's tasteful.
Yes, that's right. So if it needed to be a company logo instead of a college, we could do that also.
And this is a great idea. I don't know if the camera can see this, if I'm holding it right, but it's hollow. It's like a Huggy or a koozie.
Yes.
But it's got styrofoam inside, and it looks like you can throw it.
Well, exactly. It's got a jet engine shape, so it uses jet engine aerodynamics. It's actually constructed of expanded polystyrene. Nobody uses styrofoam anymore.
Okay.
And it's very light, aerodynamically designed so that when you throw it, if you have a good football motion when you throw it, you can get some serious distance and lift on it. And you can know where you want to throw it and get it on target. As a matter of fact, we hold contests to see who can do the most accurate throws. It's a lot of fun. People just go crazy over it, especially at the beaches during spring break. Company promotions, doing company parties and everything. It's a blast. People just eat them up.
Truthfully, how far have you thrown this? Truthfully.
Me, about a block. But it was a
Seriously?
windy day, so I had some extra lift on it, and I was outside. We were outside actually of the building itself, and we're trying to figure out how far can we throw it. And I was just zooming, and then this one gust of wind came up, and it was perfect.
Caught it.
Because the circle right in here, if once it catches the air, it moves through like this, and it just went.
Like
it was
a jet
awesome.
engine.
We have a promotional video on our YouTube channel and on our website where you can see how far it can go. They're at a UCF tailgating event because these are fantastic tailgating items. And these guys are really launching it. You have to see it for yourself. It's a lot of fun.
And they keep your drinks cold, I would imagine.
Yes.
Which is the purpose.
Yes, that's the name of the flying koozie.
Yeah.
Flying koozie, I love this. This is a great idea.
Yeah, the expanded polystyrene on the inside has great insulating qualities. Like in the case of our foam coolers that we make, this expanded polystyrene will keep things colder for longer than some of your, what is that other stuff they make those koozies out of? It's some kind of a foam, little plasticky foam.
Kind of cushy foam.
Yeah, that cushy. Yeah, this will keep it better from a thermal standpoint. So.
I got you.
And you can play with it when you're done, so you don't sit around bored to death. So.
Exactly, and they don't just all pile up. And I've picked this up, Jeff. What product is this?
Well, this is part of our LoBoy foam cooler line. This particular one would be something you'd probably find in a retail store. Locally, Publix is a big one for us. It has the handle so that people can carry it out to the beach.
Okay.
And so it's going to be one of our many products that we have that you can find in the retail or the shrimp house. All the local shrimpers.
Sure.
Some of them carry this product also.
All right, and then we have, this is just looks like a smaller one. Is this the smallest size?
We actually have some that are even smaller than this.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, but really what we're most famous for is what we're seeing down here is in the bigger product.
Okay.
And this is what product here, what people don't really know is we started in Destin in '67.
Get out of here, I didn't know that.
That first shopping center by the bridge, which is now the McGuire's area, which was Marino Plaza, there was a jitney jungle there. And the gentleman who owned that, he started making these coolers in '67, opened a plant up in Crestview. Then we were bought out in '83 by a gentleman named Paul Owens, who owns other properties in the Destin area. And but really what we're famous for is this. This is about the size of the original cooler he made. And it's a nice thick-walled foam cooler that will hold ice for days on end. he got tired of buying low-end foam
Right.
coolers. So he started making the product and selling it out of the Jitney Jungle there in Destin.
So if you're coming down here on vacation, you want to buy ice once, you just buy this, put your ice in there, and keep this for your ice, and you can buy another one, keep your drinks in or whatever.
You got it.
Yeah, exactly.
like-
It keeps ice better than your hard, the hard shell coolers
Sure,
with the plastic
yeah.
and the metal.
Yeah.
This keeps ice better because you don't have to pre-cool this. Those coolers, they actually instruct you to cool them down first,
Which nobody
then
ever
put
does.
in your, then you
I
put
don't.
in your ice. These, you don't have to worry about that. So, and of course, they're lightweight, strong. We have the carry.
Yeah, that's
handle on
very
the side.
light.
Yeah, exactly.
And it has a little handle here that feels like it's going to stay on, and then the handle
Yeah.
underneath, so you can carry
Yeah,
it.
so you can
I guess
carry
when it's
it,
empty,
but you're
you can
going to
carry
feel
it
that
here.
that lid, yeah, it's pretty tight on there, so that it will hold the ice for days.
And then you can, and it
you'll
is
see that-
really thick
Yeah. Yeah.
inside. Okay, and then you have something that looks really, really interesting, and I want to leave some time to talk about that.
Let's see if I can pick this
And
up.
just want to mention also on those, just as we can do we do the college and business logos on the Flying Koozie, we also do college and business logos for all our coolers and other products also.
Show me really quickly, and I'm trying to stand up. Where would you would the logo just be right here?
If a company has a logo, it will be either this shape or larger, and we'll put it anywhere they want it on the cooler. But mostly it's going to go right on the front. It's
Okay.
going to be the business logo, whether it be, say, like a Sexton Seafood or somebody like that.
Gotcha.
The logo goes right on the
Right
cooler.
there.
So.
Okay, I just want to make sure that it didn't go somewhere else. Okay, now this thing, when you brought this over, this looks this is wood.
Yes, cypress wood. Yep.
This is really nice. And it looks like it's a little bench, right?
It serves
Got
both
a
purposes. Now, for say, like we went to a tailgating show in Las Vegas recently, and
Oh, I
it was
bet you
a
that
sport.
wasn't any fun.
Oh, it was horrible.
I feel bad
It
for
was
you
a
guys.
sports licensing and tailgating show, and this was the hit along with this at the show. We're talking hundreds of products, but these two got the most attention, most interviews from the media.
Yeah, I can see why.
Because of the college logo, but also the fact that it's not just like a cooler. It's also a piece of furniture, and it's very attractive. It's great outdoors by your pool or your deck.
Sure.
We have a 27 quart variety. This is the 27 quart, and also the
68 quart, a
68
bigger
quart
version.
variety, yeah.
Much bigger.
Which is huge, and it has legs, so it's elevated above the ground. Okay, so you don't have to bend over. This is awesome for the back of your truck or to put in the trunk of your car.
Sure.
And of course, go ahead and open it. This has this 2-inch seat cushion, so you can sit on it, but it's strong enough to stand on also. So if you need to stand up and take a look around at what's going on, you're not going to take it in the stadium, but outside.
Right.
So when you open it up here, you'll see we have our classic
And it's just the-
LoBoy cooler on the inside. Okay, again, it's the thick
Right,
one, so
really-
it's going to keep ice
really thick. I don't know.
for 2-3 days.
Let's tilt it a
Okay.
little so
Yeah.
we can get a good look. I don't know if we can get a real good look, but that's just, it's kind of washing out. But that is so neat. I
And,
love
yeah,
this.
and this is super high quality cypress wood. And, cypress trees can live for 1,500 years. Now, we're not cutting down old cypress trees. We're actually using sustainable growth
Good to
wood
know.
here. And it's actually infused with its own natural preservative called cypressine. It makes it insect resistant, weather resistant. It doesn't bend or warp the way other wood will do when you have tailgate and deck box coolers.
Sure.
A much better product. It's much more attractive than your typical hard shell or plastic cooler like your metal coolers. And of course, it'll keep ice longer also. So.
That's great. And you can get the cushions in different colors, I imagine.
Basically, we have the tan and then a camo.
Okay. So two different colors.
Two
Yeah,
different
so
colors.
the camouflage one is good for like hunters and outdoorsmen, and of course these are great for not just tailgating; they're great for camping, hunting, all kinds of great outdoor activities. So
Great. Well, thank you so much for bringing these products on, and we'll be looking for these.
Yep, thank you
All
very
right.
much.
Thank you. We'll be back.